Hello everyone, in this video I have collected 40 interesting facts about Halloween. One question, what Celtic celebration does Halloween stem from? Answer, Halloween-type behavior dates back centuries to the Celtic festival Samhain, which was a pagan new year of sorts celebrated from October 31st to November 1st. Celts would celebrate together with feasts, bonfires, and animal sacrifices. 2 question, what are the top producing pumpkin states in the U.S.? Answer, Halloween wouldn't be the same without pumpkins, and thankfully, there are plenty of gourds to go around. According to the United States Department of Agriculture's National Agricultural Statistics Service, in 2014 the top pumpkin-producing states, Illinois, California, Ohio, New York, Pennsylvania, and Michigan, produced 1.31 billion pounds of pumpkins. 3 question, what inspired the name jack-o'-lantern? Answer, according to the History Channel, the name jack-o'-lantern first originated from an Irish folktale about a man named Stingy Jack who tricked the devil over and over again. When Jack died, he was forced to walk the earth with only a carved-out turnip and a burning coal in it to help light his way. 4 question, which administration was the first to decorate the White House for Halloween? Answer, the Eisenhower administration in 1958. First Lady Mamie Eisenhower decorated the state dining room with hanging skeletons, jack-o'-lanterns, stalks of corn, and more for a luncheon on October 30th. 5 question, why are the colors of Halloween black and orange? Answer, the association of black and orange with Halloween all goes back to the Celts. It's believed that black not only represented the coming darkness of winter, but also death. Meanwhile, orange represents fall as well as the color of the Celts' fall-time bonfires. 6 question, what is the term for having a fear of Halloween? Answer, as OfficeHolidays.com points out, the term for having a deep fear of the holiday of Halloween is called Samhainophobia. Just don't confuse it with sanguivoriphobia, fear of vampires, selenophobia, fear of the moon, or skelephobia, fear of skeletons. 7 question, what U.S. town holds the record for most lit jack-o'-lanterns? Answer, in 2013, Keene, New Hampshire, broke its own Guinness World Record for the most lit jack-o'-lanterns on display at 30,581. 8 question, where is the biggest Halloween parade in the United States? Answer, Manhattan's Greenwich Village has been hosting its annual Halloween parade since 1973, each year going even more above and beyond than the previous one. 9 question, where did the tradition of pumpkin carving come from? Answer, people in Ireland and Scotland began carving turnips, beets, and potatoes with Stingy Jack's scary face to replicate the carved-out turnip he roamed the earth with, the History Channel reported. When the Irish brought the tradition to America, pumpkins were carved more often because since the squash is native to the United States, there were more of them. 10 question, what are other possible origins of the name jack-o'-lantern? Answer, for those who don't believe the Stingy Jack folktale, let us present an alternative. The term jack-o'-lantern comes from the idea of a night watchman, who would light the street lanterns every evening, CNN noted. 11 question, where did the superstition around black cats come from? Answer, it's been said that it's bad luck for a black cat to cross your path, especially on Halloween night. In the U.S., this superstition stems from the Protestant beliefs of the Puritan Pilgrims of Plymouth Colony, according to pet supply company Hart's. They disapproved of anything associated with witchcraft, and some believed the legend that witches could transform into black cats and back, hence the inspiration for pop culture characters like Salem on Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Binks in Hocus Pocus. 12 question, true or false, women used to perform spooky rituals aimed at finding their future husbands? Answer, true. While a couple's costumes are about as romantic as Halloween gets these days, women used to perform rituals to help them find their future husbands. Want an example? Women tossed apple peels over their shoulders in the hopes that they'd see the shape of their future hubby's initials on the ground. Another involved women standing in front of a mirror in a dark room and holding up a candle to see their future husband's face. 13 question, what is the most hated Halloween candy? Answer, when buying Halloween candy for trick-or-treaters, stay away from the #1 most hated candy of 2021, according to CandyStore.com, candy corn, no surprise there. Other worst Halloween candy picks? Circus peanuts, wax Coke bottles, Necco wafers, Tootsie Rolls, and black licorice. 14 question, What is the most loved Halloween candy? Answer: It's not surprising that Reese's Peanut Butter Cups were 2021's most popular Halloween candy, according to CandyStore.com. Nobody can get enough of that chocolate and peanut butter goodness. Other best Halloween candy picks include Snickers, Twix, Nerds, Sour Patch Kids, and Skittles. 15 Question: What are soul cakes, and how do they relate to Halloween? Answer: During early All Souls' Day parades in England, the church encouraged wealthier families to give out soul cakes to the less fortunate in exchange for prayers for dead relatives, the History Channel reported. It was a tradition known as going a-souling, and later, children were the ones who went to houses to ask for food, ale, and money. 16 Question: What did people used to do for Halloween treats? Answer: At one time, it was customary to perform dances, songs, prayers, and plays, a practice called mumming, in order to receive their treats, according to E.J.W. Barber's The Dancing Goddesses, Folklore, Archaeology, and the Origins of European Dance. 17 Question: What was almost the title of the Disney classic Hocus Pocus? Answer: If you're a fan of this classic Disney Halloween film, you might be surprised to learn that it was supposed to be a much darker, scarier movie with the title Halloween House, IMDb noted. 18 Question: What toy is banned in Hollywood on Halloween? Answer: Silly string fans should stay far away from Hollywood on Halloween. A ban on the toy was instated in 2004 and is enforced on October 31st, according to The New York Times. If you're caught with sticky hands, expect to pay a $1,000 fine. 19 Question: How much do parents spend on Halloween on average? Answer: In 2017, the U.S. Census Bureau estimated there were 41 million trick-or-treaters ages 5 to 14 in America. According to the National Retail Federation's 2019 report, Halloween partygoers spend an average of $86 each, making the total expected estimate about $8.8 billion on the holiday overall. 20 Question: What is the most produced Halloween candy? Answer: Despite being one of the most hated candies, since its 1898 invention by then confectionery company Herman Goelitz, candy corn has been widely produced. Today, nearly 35 million pounds of the stuff is produced each year. 21 Question: What is Cabbage Night? Answer: According to Live Science, some northeastern pranksters follow a stinky tradition of collecting rotten vegetables and leaving them near their neighbors' doors in honor of Cabbage Night on October 30th. 22 Question: True or false, Halloween is the largest consumer holiday in the United States? Answer: False. From all of the costumes and sweet treats to spooky outdoor decor, Halloween is a big business. So big, in fact, that it's the second largest commercial holiday in America, with Christmas being the only one to surpass it in sales. 23 Question: Where is the largest haunted house in America? Answer: No matter how scary your local haunted house is, it probably can't top the Haunted Cave in Lewisburg, Ohio. Measuring 3,564 feet long, the Guinness World Records named it the world's longest haunted house in 2013. Even spookier, it's located 80 feet below ground in an abandoned mine and is home to 30,000 bats. In 2019, New Mexico's Dragon's House of Horror replaced the cave as the world's longest haunted house. 24 Question: What is UNICEF's Trick-or-Treat program? Answer: Philadelphia-based trick-or-treaters traded in a sweet tooth for sweet action in 1950. In lieu of candy, residents collected change for children overseas and sent it to UNICEF. Subsequently, the Trick-or-Treat for UNICEF program was born. 25 Answer: True or false, Harry Houdini died on Halloween? True. A working magician from the age of 17, Harry Houdini, aka Eric Weiss, became America's favorite magician and a world-renowned legend for his daring escapes. Many find it fitting, then, that this master trickster died on October 31, 1926 from a ruptured appendix. 26 Question: What is trunk-or-treating? Answer: Due to safety concerns, trunk-or-treating was introduced in 2000 as an alternative to hitting the pavement for candy on Halloween night. Cars are parked in a circle at a school or church parking lot, with event-goers decorating their open trunks and dressing in costume in order to hand out sweets. 27 Question: What percentage of Americans said they celebrate Halloween in 2019? Answer: According to the National Retail Federation, 68% of Americans plan to celebrate Halloween in 2019, estimating almost $9 billion on candy, costumes, and decor. 28 Question: Which company names Halloween as one of its most popular holidays? Answer: Although the cards may be ghoulish, the sentiment is sweet. According to The Guardian, Halloween ranks as the sixth most popular card-giving holiday, with around 17 million cards sent each year. Christmas comes in first place, with a whopping 1.5 million cards sent each year. 29 question, how long does leftover candy last? Answer, got leftover Halloween candy? Save it for later. Dark and milk chocolates can last up to 2 years if stored in a dry, odor-free spot. Hard candy can last up to a year and unopened packages of candy corn can last 9 months. 30 question, which city banned anyone over 14 from trick-or-treating? Answer, in 2019, Chesapeake became one of the latest cities to ban trick-or-treaters over a certain age. Anyone over 14 who goes door-to-door is subject to a Class 4 misdemeanor and could be fined up to $250, CNN reported. 31 question, true or false, Halloween generates more candy sales than Valentine's Day? Answer, true. Valentine's Day is no longer the sweetest national holiday, at least when it comes to candy sales. More than twice as much chocolate is sold on Halloween, averaging about 90 million pounds during the week of October 31st alone. In total, about $2.6 billion is spent on Halloween candy each year, according to the NRF's report. 32 question, what piece of Halloween history did Charlie Brown create? Answer, it was just tricks, no treats, for Charlie Brown and It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. In the 1966 TV special, the iconic lead character says, "I gotta rock while trick-or-treating." The phrase went on to become one of the most famous lines in Peanuts history. 33 question, which state leads the country in non-chocolate confectionery production? Answer, Halloween candy wouldn't be the same without California. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, the Golden State leads the nation in non-chocolate confectionery production. Out of the 409 sites that manufacture non-chocolate confections in the U.S., California is home to 45 of them. 34 question, why is it hard to adopt black cats in October? Answer, if you've always wanted to welcome a black cat into your home, don't bother going to the shelter on Halloween, or maybe even the entire month of October. Many shelters refuse to put these cats up for adoption in the weeks before the holiday, as they're worried the animals will be used in some sort of sacrifice, HuffPost reported. But it really depends on where you go. The ASPCA, for example, provides a list of black cat adoption promotions that are actually tied to the holiday. 35 question, why do people dress up in costumes for Halloween? Answer, according to History.com, the tradition of dressing up as our favorite celebrities, cartoon characters, and superheroes stems from the ancient festival Samhain where people would dress up in animal heads and skins to keep ghosts away. 36 question, which type of costumes are among the most popular? Answer, Harley Quinn, Fortnite characters, Spider-Man, and your typical Halloween characters, witches, zombies, vampires, were some of the most popular costumes of 2020, according to Google Trends. 37 question, what are some of the most popular pet costumes? Answer, in 2017, the most popular pet costumes were pumpkins, hot dogs, superheroes, and bumblebees, CNN noted. If you want your dog to stand out, these funny costumes will do the trick. And these adorable cat costumes make sure your feline doesn't feel left out. 38 question, how did bobbing for apples start? Answer, bobbing for apples actually began as an 18th century dating ritual. According to the History Channel, certain apples would be assigned to different suitors and women would try to bite onto the apple they preferred. 39 question, how often is there a full moon on Halloween? Answer, a full moon on Halloween only happens about every 19 years or so, according to the Old Farmer's Almanac. 40 question, what percentage of parents admit to stealing their kids' Halloween candy? Answer, according to Insider, 72% of parents have admitted to stealing their kids' Halloween candy. And really, can you blame them? Thanks for watching. If you liked it then check out our other videos.